Unlocking Success: Zig Ziglar's Secrets to Self-Discovery. In a world where success often feels elusive, Zig Ziglar's teachings offer a beacon of hope and clarity. Let me tell you this: if you've ever felt stuck in a rut, or if you've ever pondered what it truly means to find your path in life, then you're in luck. Because today, we're going to delve into the secrets of Zig Ziglar's Unlocking Success, a book that has inspired countless individuals to discover their true potential and navigate the complexities of self-discovery. You might be wondering, how can someone so deeply immersed in sales strategies and motivational speaking possibly have insights into self-discovery? Well, let me share with you a real-life example that bridges the gap between Zig's professional advice and his personal journey. Imagine a young man named Alex who was feeling lost in his career. He had been working in sales for years, yet despite his hard work and dedication, he couldn't seem to break through to the next level. His colleagues seemed to effortlessly achieve more than him, and he found himself questioning whether his efforts were worth it. This is when Alex stumbled upon Zig Ziglar's book, Unlocking Success. He devoured the pages, absorbing every word, hoping to find answers to his lingering doubts. Here's something you should know: Zig Ziglar's approach isn't just about sales techniques. It's about the mindset and the journey that leads to true success. As Alex delved deeper into Zig's teachings, he began to understand that self-discovery isn't merely about finding out who you are, but rather about embracing and nurturing those aspects of yourself that lead to fulfillment and happiness. Here's the thing: Zig believed that success comes from within, and it's a process that requires courage, honesty, and relentless pursuit of your dreams. In the beginning, Alex was skeptical. He had always been taught to focus on external factors, like the right job or the perfect partner, but Zig's words resonated with him. "Success is not an event, it's a process," Zig once said. "It's not something you do, it's something you become." This revelation was a game changer for Alex. He started to reflect on his past, acknowledging the parts of himself that he had overlooked or even suppressed. For instance, Alex realized that he had been overly focused on climbing the corporate ladder and hadn't given much thought to his passions and interests outside of work. This realization prompted him to take a step back and ask himself, "What am I truly passionate about?" As Alex explored his interests, he discovered a love for photography and began to incorporate it into his daily routine. This small shift in focus led to a profound transformation. Alex's newfound passion brought joy and purpose into his life, and it inadvertently improved his performance at work. Here's something you should know: Zig believed that success is not about achieving one goal, but about creating a fulfilling life filled with purpose. Alex's story is a testament to the power of self-discovery. It's not just about finding what you want to achieve. It's about understanding yourself deeply enough to make choices that align with your values and aspirations. But here's the catch: Zig Ziglar didn't just teach about self-discovery, he lived it. He had faced numerous challenges and setbacks throughout his life, including losing his wife and struggling with depression. Despite these adversities, Zig remained committed to discovering his inner strength and resilience. This commitment is what made him such a compelling speaker and writer. Zig Ziglar's personal struggles and triumphs serve as a powerful reminder that self-discovery is an ongoing journey, and it's okay to fall, because every fall teaches us something valuable. So, how can we apply Zig Ziglar's principles to our own lives? Let's dive into some specific practices that can help you unlock your success. First and foremost, Zig Ziglar emphasized the importance of setting clear goals. These goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Smart. By setting clear objectives, you create a roadmap that guides your actions and keeps you motivated. For instance, instead of saying, "I want to be successful," set a specific target like, "I will increase my sales by 20% within the next 6 months." Zig Ziglar believed that these SMART goals act as a compass, helping you stay on track and avoid distractions. But setting goals alone isn't enough. You need to have a growth mindset, which is a belief that you can develop skills and abilities through effort and learning. Zig Ziglar encouraged his readers to embrace challenges, view failures as opportunities to learn, and never give up on their dreams. This mindset is crucial because it allows you to overcome obstacles and persist in the face of adversity. When you adopt a growth mindset, you become more resilient and adaptable, qualities that are essential for success. For example, imagine you're working on a project at work and you encounter a roadblock. Instead of giving up, Zig Ziglar would encourage you to see this challenge as a chance to grow and improve. He would say, "Look at this as an opportunity to learn and develop new skills." This mindset shift can transform how you perceive failure and turn it into a stepping stone towards success. Another key principle from Zig Ziglar's teachings is the power of positive thinking. He believed that a positive attitude can influence your actions and outcomes significantly. Here's something you should know. Zig Ziglar practiced what he preached. He maintained a positive outlook even during difficult times, and this positivity was contagious. By cultivating a positive mindset, you attract more opportunities and build stronger relationships. For instance, if you believe that you're capable of achieving your goals, you'll likely take more risks and pursue opportunities that may seem daunting. Positive thinking also helps you maintain focus and motivation, especially during challenging periods. So, whenever you feel discouraged, remember Zig Ziglar's words. A positive attitude is the most powerful tool you can use to achieve your goals. Furthermore, Zig Ziglar stressed the importance of persistence and consistency. Success doesn't happen overnight. It requires sustained effort and dedication. He advised his readers to keep pushing forward, no matter how many setbacks they face. Here's something you should know. Zig Ziglar's own life story is a testament to this principle. He faced numerous rejections and disappointments throughout his career, but he never gave up. Instead, he continued to hone his craft and eventually became one of the most influential speakers and writers in the world. Zig Ziglar believed that perseverance is key to unlocking success, and he lived by this mantra. So, whenever you encounter obstacles or feel like quitting, remind yourself of Zig Ziglar's words. Persistence beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Lastly, Zig Ziglar emphasized the significance of accountability and taking responsibility for your actions. He believed that taking ownership of your mistakes and shortcomings is a critical step towards growth and improvement. When you hold yourself accountable, you're more likely to make positive changes and avoid repeating past mistakes. For instance, if you fail to meet a deadline at work, Zig Ziglar would encourage you to analyze why this happened and take steps to prevent it from happening again. He would say, instead of blaming others or circumstances, look inward and identify areas where you can improve. This practice of self-reflection and accountability helps you become more aware of your strengths and weaknesses, allowing you to make meaningful progress. In summary, Zig Ziglar's Unlocking Success offers invaluable insights into self-discovery and the path to achieving true success. By adopting his principles, You can cultivate a growth mindset, maintain a positive attitude, persevere through challenges, and take full responsibility for your actions. These practices aren't just about achieving short-term goals. They're about building a foundation for a fulfilling and successful life. So, the next time you feel lost or uncertain about your path, remember Zig Ziglar's words. Success is not something you find, it's something you create. Embrace the journey of self-discovery, and let Zig Ziglar's teachings guide you towards a life filled with purpose and fulfillment.